Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited, and we're going to be talking about the fight between CBS, Chris Billion Smith, and Richard Riakporhe. It is for the w, WBO World Cruiserweight World titles. Um, this is a good fight. It was a good fight. We have to start with CBS. CBS started on the front foot from the beginning, and had an intelligent fight. Because he was beaten before by Riakporhe, he made adjustments even before the fight started. He knew how to fight. He came through the way of front foot and body punches, and then he did not allow Riakporhe any time to set his power blows. So it was really difficult for Riakporhe, and Riakporhe couldn't adjust all the way. All he was waiting for was a knockout with that punch, but it never came because CBS had his head on his chest, and the power punches from Riakporhe never came because he was too close. He was on the inside. He fought him on the inside all through. We said this in have a look at our video, a previous video of this topic again, and you will find out what we said. The power punches of Riakporhe never came because the angles and the movement of CBS was he didn't understand it. It was he disturbed all the things and removed the rhythm. His rhythm wasn't that good anymore. It affected him. And Riakporhe, CBS had his head on his chest, yes. Riakporhe's punches were made impotent by that inside move. Fought him on the inside, he never gave him chance to recover, never get him chance to plan or even adjust at the moment, all through. And when he came with that movement, that angle movement, and he was throwing his punches, he was throwing combinations. Riakporhe couldn't manage any combination throughout. Riakporhe's punch was set up in a way that the big right hand that would knock CBS out never came. When he came, he didn't hit flush. So it was difficult for him to operate. We see styles make fight. We see what happened here. You could see the style of CBS and then the style of Riakporhe. Riakporhe was there for the knockout. And CBS worked hard. His work rate was above average all the way. His movement, his body punches actually made the Riakporhe tired towards the end of the fight. And the work rate was too much. He was just unrelentless. And CBS managed all the angles very well. His movement was the trouble for Riakporhe all through the fight, all his movement. Because he had beaten him before, I think he was overconfident at the time and thinking that anytime when he explodes, everything will be over. But he never had that chance, never had that time to explode because CBS had him on the back foot most of the time. When he came on the front foot, CBS danced out and went around him and set angles on him. So that is the most important thing. That is why he lost this fight. I would have wondered what would happen if Riakporhe landed his shots. But CBF is a tougher customer. There's no doubt about that. He will not allow him land the punches won't get to him flush. Having said that, I would say that the fight was quite close. No doubt about that. And the speed of CBS, his hand speed, and the fact that he didn't leave space for Riakporhe to operate was major in this fight. It's thoroughly major. If you look at our video on the same topic, Riakporhe and CBS, you find out that we've said all these things before. For him to win, he must come from the front foot. Work rate has to be high. Body punches has to be there. Combination was the most important thing CBS used. He used combination. Whenever he came close on the inside, he came in with punches from the sides, hooks, and then uppercuts and everything. So it was a worrying factor for Riakporhe all through the fight, and he never made adjustments. I wonder what the corner men were telling him when he was fighting. Were they making him have the impression that he was winning? No, he wasn't winning. Couldn't have been winning. CBS, at least he had a revenge from the first loss he had, and the only loss in his resume. We will see what will happen, whether there will be a rematch or he's going to go to bigger things to fight Opataya. If he is going to go and fight Opataya, it will have to be with the styles again. Because a lot of people wrote him down, and felt CBS could not do anything proper after that loss. But CBS is a good fighter, no doubt about that. He's beating Okolie, he's now beating Riakporhe. Opataya is the next for a unification of titles. Let us see what will happen. Until that fight, I have to leave you now. Do have a nice day and God bless.